Episode 13, Living the Rewrite. Previously on the crack plate, Jimmy and Mia dug deeper into their past, tracing the emotional pain behind their triggers to childhood memories. While both gained clarity on the root causes of their fears, they began to question the stories they've told themselves for years. The time has come to rewrite those narratives. But will they be brave enough to embrace the truth? The sun filtered through the blinds in the workshop as Jimmy sat across from Olivia. His notebook was open, pages filled with scribbled notes from previous sessions. Today felt different, heavier, but also filled with possibility. "So Jimmy," Olivia began, her voice calm and steady, "you've identified the belief, I'm not worth staying for. You've explored its root cause. Now it's time to ask the hard question, does that belief still serve you?" Jimmy frowned, his pen hovering over the page. "It's hard to let go of it. It's been there for so long it feels true." Olivia leaned forward. "What if we look at the evidence again? Is it completely true, or is it a story your younger self created to make sense of what happened?" Jimmy thought of his father, the promises broken and the ache of abandonment. But then he thought of his sister, his best friend, even Mia. They had all stayed, despite his mistakes. "It's not completely true," he admitted, the words feeling both foreign and freeing. "Good," Olivia said with a small smile. Across town, Mia sat with Jenna in their favorite spot by the window. Her journal lay open and the page was split into two columns, old script and new script. "Let's go over what you wrote," Jenna encouraged. Mia sighed and read aloud. "Old script. I can't trust people to stay. They'll always let me down." She paused, her voice cracking slightly. "That's what I've believed for so long. It's why I push people away before they can hurt me." Jenna nodded gently. "And the new script?" Mia hesitated but finally said, "New script. Trust takes time, but not everyone is here to hurt me. Some people are willing to stay if I let them in." Jenna smiled. "How does that feel to say?" "Scary," Mia admitted, "but also lighter. Like maybe I don't have to carry this fear forever." Jimmy's breakthrough. Later that evening, Jimmy sat on his couch, staring at the rewritten belief in his notebook. "I am worth staying for. People leave for their own reasons, not because of me." He closed his eyes and let the words sink in. The old belief still clung to him, but the new one felt like a light breaking through the darkness. He picked up his phone and typed out a message to Mia. "I've been thinking about what you said. I'm working on changing, not for you, but for me. I want to be someone who doesn't let fear control him anymore." He hesitated, then hit send. For the first time, he wasn't looking for a response to validate him. The message was for him, not her. Mia's reflection. At her sister's house, Mia read Jimmy's message and felt a strange mix of emotions. Hope, fear, and something she hadn't felt in a while. Trust. She opened her journal and wrote, "Triggers are reminders, not truths. My past doesn't have to define my future. Trust is a risk, but maybe it's one worth taking." Jenna walked in and saw Mia's small smile. "You okay?" "Yeah," Mia said. "For the first time in a long time, I think I am." Closing scene. The next day, Jimmy and Mia met at a park bench. The air between them was tentative but calm. "I've been working on rewriting the story," Jimmy said, holding his notebook. "And I think I'm ready to stop letting it control me." Mia nodded, her own journal tucked under her arm. "Me too. It's scary, but I'm tired of living in the past." For the first time, they both felt like they were standing on equal ground. Not as the people they used to be, but as the people they were becoming. As Jimmy and Mia begin to embrace their new beliefs, they face the challenge of applying them in real-life situations. Will they stay true to their growth, or will old fears resurface under pressure? Tune in to The Cracked Plate, Episode 14, Living the New Truth.